guys? I don't know if you can see me or hear me. If you can, that's awkward. Hello, CD. Hi. I'm gonna turn my music down so I'm not yelling at you guys. Hi, how's your day going? I'm so sorry for the stream crash. I don't know what's going on. Only mine is crashing. Alright, guys. So, let me take a little peeksy poo who's in here. Okay, so Gecko's not in here yet. I downloaded Battlefield, by the way, Tara. If we want to try it out. I'm low-key scared. I almost want to try it with a controller. I'm like, I don't know, maybe keyboard and mouse isn't the move. I know, I'm back, finally. I don't know what's happening. What the helly? Oh my god. Hold on, y'all can't hear the song right now. I'm like, I think it's gonna flag the VOD, but we'll see. I think I did the right audio splitter thing to make sure it doesn't. I'm starting the song over. I will make you listen to it. You're gonna enjoy it. It's a good song. Hi everybody. Hi. I don't know what's going on. My internet keeps crashing. And ignore the pit stains. Ignore them. Hello, Grunt. How you doing today? Missed you, handsome. This is, hold on. I think I have like a little window that'll tell you. Oh. That looked like it faded behind me. That was so weird. I keep sliding it. Oh, I wish there was an easier way to move this around. I'll be there, you take the fall. Oh no. Same old story since day one, but I've got no place to run. Alright, sorry. Bro, you a cutie pie. She's sweet talking me now. Hey, I'm here to please the people, okay? Hello, Hydra. Hi, how you doing today? We love it when you blush. You know what? Matter of fact, everybody in here is handsome and beautiful, okay? Don't you forget it. You too, CD. We head pat witches now. How have I been? I've low-key been struggling with depression, but you know what? Depression's not beating my ass anymore. I'm gonna beat depression's ass, okay? I know what will help you. No, Gecko! Coming in, hammer heavy today. Hello, King of Pirates. How you doing today? Thank you for coming back in. Is the music too loud, by the way? Y'all yell at me if it is. Okay, that's what I thought. I had a feeling. I had a gut feeling. That and I be mumbling sometimes. I can't lie to you. In hindsight, giving a lot of red. You nailed it, CD. Honestly, though. Very charming at first, and then when, you know, you look back on that hindsight, you're like, actually, that guy, he had a lot of red flags. Hello, Gunmetal. Thank you for returning. What time is it over there? How was your stream? On a serious note, you've been getting hella Let me see the shaved head. Like buzz cut? I don't know. It's hard for me to be a fan of like a buzz cut. I gotta see. Yeah. Proof. Picture it didn't happen. Cause I don't know. I hate to say it, but like buzz cuts give me like cop vibes. How can you request a song? Oh, I didn't set that up, dude. He was quiet and he didn't do nothing to no one. Okay, yeah. True. Where I want it in Discord. I got a selfie section now. If you don't hate posting it in there, if you want, you can send it to me as well. I know some people are private. It's no problem at all, Gunmetal. I really enjoyed your stream. Like I said, you got a good kiddo. I love that the family streams. And it actually meant a lot to me. What you said about like, I'm gonna cry. About my Minecraft. I've like wanted to play for a living, so you calling my builds beautiful meant a lot to me. And Gecko, in Discord we have a section that's stream song requests. If you throw stuff in there, if y'all throw stuff in there, I'll throw it on the Spotify playlist. I've just been bouncing around, if I'm being honest. I'm doing good today. I actually feel better. I think that streaming and doing what I want to do has made me feel like a lot happier and more fulfilled. Physically, I'm a little bit better. I'm kind of tired. I didn't sleep that well when I went to bed for a while, and then my partner came home. I slept a little bit better once he came home, but I didn't fall asleep till like 10 a.m. Like real sleep. You had a wild ass dream? Ooh, I love dream interpretation. Lay it on me. I want to hear. Thank you, Gunmetal. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't get to stick around and watch your stream. I'd love to see your Minecraft build sometime. Or if you have a VOD up, or a YouTube video that I could go watch, that would be super sick. But we're doing good. I'm undecided on what game to play. I did download Battlefield. Gecko, please don't hate me. Yeah, I did get mad at him, Gunmetal. He should have been donating more. Gecko, shame, shame, shame. I'm just kidding. You do what you want with your money. I will admit, I'm a little frivolous with mine. I just like supporting other creators. It makes me really happy to do, and especially people who are like genuine and like, you know, deserve the support. So two people's dreams this week. Oh gosh, I hate when people come on my astral plane. Okay, get out of here. You're not welcome here, you know. Posting selfies. All right, I'm checking it now, and I'll add in the song request too. I haven't heard the song before, but I like it. So sorry. Oh, I have heard it. I lied. I was like, I know the song. Never mind. Selfies. Sorry, I'm a little ADHD today. Grunt, I love it. Okay, I understand the compliments. Yeah, it's giving Kratos. I like it. Hey, and I respect a man that would shave his head as opposed to keeping the hair. The beard looks fucking good too, and so soft. I don't know if that's weird, but good job on the beard, I guess. I don't know what men gotta do for their facial hair. Embrace the gremlin energy, let it flow through you. My man actually said I am a gremlin earlier. He told me that the hours that I'm awake, the fact that I have my little cave and I never leave my room, and the snacks I eat are apparently goblin gremlin behavior. He's not wrong. I just hadn't heard anybody else say it to me out loud. I've like thought it about myself, you know. Dude, I was up madly. I love being awake at nighttime. It's probably a trauma response if I'm being honest, but I love the nighttime either way. Like, it's just so peaceful, and it's my time to vibe and like do whatever I want, and the world's like quiet outside. I love it. If I could be a vampire, I would, but unfortunately my lack of sunlight has given me a vitamin D deficiency. So I gotta go outside, I guess. Dude, I love white noise. I have to sleep with a fan. I have to. I used to do like rain sounds when I traveled, because like there's like fan sounds on YouTube. This is crazy. There's fan sounds on YouTube that you can sleep to, but they just don't sound right. You know what I mean? Like a fan blowing in a microphone isn't the same thing as like a fan blowing in the room with me. My anxiety would make me starve. Listen, I don't gotta talk if I'm killing someone. As long as I don't gotta make small conversation before I kill them, I think I'll be fine. What type of snacks? It's like ice cream, sour gummy worms. Like, he told me I ate like a 5th grader. Listen. Duncan's Rune care package? Okay, I'm looking. I gotta turn my notifications back on for that app. From what I've heard from Chris, it looks like he's missing peanut butter and jellies and like apples or something. It sounded like whenever he told me what Duncan eats, it sounded like a mom who just packed like lunch for their kid. I don't know. And I heard about the water thing, that he never drinks any water. Dino nuggies and potato alphabets when you need them. See, I love like sour snacks, and like especially since I stopped drinking, I get like cravings for sugar like in the middle of the night, or like in the evenings when I would have been drinking, even 2 years after I stopped. So I be fighting those sweets urges. Should you take a gummy? Fuck it, do it. I did like 2 weekends ago, and then I slept for like 15 hours. It was crazy. Gummies usually don't hit me, but like these old hippies gave me some gummies, dude, and it was fucking dope. I'm just kidding. I don't know if they're hippies, but need my roll. Okay, all right. Let me go ahead and peek at that, and I will get back to you. I'm low-key nervous, Lunar. I think this is gonna be fun, but I'm scared. Let me get back to you as soon as I get off stream, so that way I'm a little ADHD, and this will take my full like attention and focus to like write out and get back to you, because I will have to think about it. But I'm. Let me go ahead and accept the request, though. But yes, I will get back to you ASAP. What are we playing? Dude, so you're gonna hate me. I didn't download Warzone. Please don't hate me. I had to update my drivers, and I sat down like 20 to 30 minutes before I was gonna get online, and it took so long, dude. I got Battlefield downloaded, but okay, sick. Warzone so 2019. Listen, I loved Warzone during the pandemic. We don't hate you. Warzone is okay, right? Well, I have Battlefield downloaded. Do you guys want to like queue up together? What? You gotta? Are you serious? He gotta go potty. Let me let this puppy out potty. We'll be right back. Do I have Marvel Rivals? I've actually only ever played it once, and it was on my PlayStation. I don't have it downloaded. To finish the battle pass, real. Alright, let me let him know. I'll have to go back and close the door, but I'll worry about that in a second. I know, I'm breaking your heart, dude. I'm so sorry. I sucketh. Every night I go live. Oh yeah, I forgot you work night shift, right? I'm so sorry. I'll be a day shift girly one day. My partner's actually been getting on to me about that one. He's like, dude, we can't go to the gym together unless you wake up at a human time. Morgan Wallen? Dude, I was telling Chris about how Morgan Wallen had the front bottoms open up for him. Dude, if you don't know who the front bottoms is, just picture like whiny Midwest emo music. I don't know how they ended up with that collab. Whiny Midwest emo. It's so good, dude. I actually have one of the songs stuck in my head right now. I won't force you to listen to it. I won't. I'm thinking about it, but I won't. And then, did you put stuff in the suggested song or the songs for stream section? Gecko? I'll throw some stuff on. Or what is it called exactly? Song request for stream. That's what it's called. Teenage me did love it. Hold on, Tara. Just for you, dude. I almost want to play it. I think you would love it if you haven't heard it already. Your teenage self will love this song. I love this fucking song. It's better to use Spotify. That's what I'm loading everything into right now. Mind over matter. Okay, I will after this. Or just type it in the chat. Fuck it. Okay, guys, if I can find it, I will. We're doing this a little out of the ordinary, but... This one? And the people they bite, for the friends I've made, for the sleepless nights, for the warning signs I've completely ignored. There's an amount to take, reasons to take more. Is getting Swifty not a vibe? Here's the question. Let me close it up. No, not Life of a Showgirl. I'm not putting on Taylor Swift. You've got me fucked up, dude. Hell no. If I wanted to listen to that kind of music, I could just go to a church youth group. And no thanks, that was my entire teenage years. No. You punch me in the face, there's a lesson to be learned. I messed that up. This is for all the stupid things I say. Hello, Doug. How are you? I'm doing good tonight. We're chilling. We're gonna pick a game eventually to play. I'm just loading in song requests right now. Where's my blanket? That better be in the queue. Okay, perfect. I think I have this one on my liked list. Wait, you had to tell someone off because of their grammar? Why? What happened? I want the play-by-play. We're debating. I think maybe Battlefield 6, if chat answers me about wanting to play, because I don't want to play by myself. That, or I'll just hop on Minecraft. Hello. Whoa, I can't talk. Hello, Sung. Thank you so much for the follow. And hello, Red Hood. How you doing today? You don't have game? You want me to get it for you? I guess right now, just me and you, Tara. I don't know who else to play it with right now. You would join me? Are you gonna be quiet? Do you guys want comms on there? Or on stream? Battlefield? Please. Naturally, yes. We can't let anybody miss our jokes. Well, dude, I don't mind getting it for you right now. Can we play cross-platform? If I have the money, I will. Hold on, let me check. You're the homie, I got to. Okay. CD, if I bought it for you, would you play it? Yeah, it's cross-platform. It would. Yeah, it took ages for me to download, to be honest, dude. Damn, Doug. Well, don't worry, I'm not. I ain't tripping about grammar. You do your thing, dude. I know you work, but you literally buy me games. No. All right, first of all, CD, our friendship isn't gonna be like this. It's not a one-way street around here, buddy. You buy me games, okay? If you want it to be even, we can. You just owe me a couple more games. You pay me back whenever, loser. I will by buying you a game. I'm just kidding. I would buy you a game you would want to, like, play. Or something we could play together. Well, technically. Do I have open world games? I think I have a couple. I just don't know if they're downloaded right now. I've been trying to like... Everything just runs smoother when I have less stuff downloaded on the PC. Dude, I love open world too. I've kind of been itching for like a new one. I feel like, I don't know, I almost went back and played like Assassin's Creed Odyssey the other day. I never really finished that game. 60, yeah it is. I'm old hat at BFB. I know. I liked Odyssey though. Oh, I bought Red Dead. I just don't have it downloaded. It may lag me out too hard. My internet's been weird. But I do need to play Red Dead Redemption 2 because I've never played it. Battlefield 6. Oh, Tar, are you playing? Alright, I need serious answers, boys. Who the fuck's gonna play Battlefield? I'll play it. I will try it. I'm low-key scared. Baldur's Gate. Ooh. Hold on, let me check. I think I literally just removed Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna be so sad if I did. Hold on. I think I did, dude. I would love to do Baldur's Gate. There's actually an extension that I can add on here to where like chat can like choose like options for us and like vote on it. Wham! Damn! Listen, grumpy ass. I'm just kidding. You're a good man, Arthur. Stop. I have seen someone play it. Just play story mode. Fresh, brand new Skyrim? Yes, I do. I do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Skyrim is another game I only got through the beginning of that game, like maybe the first 20 minutes, and then didn't touch. Abiotic factor. Let me look at it. I either want to shoot... I want violence. I crave violence tonight. You know what I'm saying? I will get the most kills. I will carry the whole team on my fucking back. Alright? I don't fuck around in shooters. Especially games like that. I'll be so serious. It is? I spelled that wrong. Is that one on Steam? Am I dyslexic? Oh. I don't know why my preferences are I can't see adult stuff, but okay. How do you find these games? It's because it has gore in it. I don't know why my settings are like that. I thought I fixed it, but... It says it's similar to No Man's Sky? I mean... Immersive Sims. I mean, shoot. As long as I don't gotta be a scientist. Okay, sounds good, Gecko. I'm done. You do your thing. You can be a PE teacher. Alright, perfect. I feel like I do give PE teacher vibes. This guy just logged on to fucking Mega Bonk. You're gonna run medic? Okay. Yeah, we're doing a voice chat. I was just gonna do it through Discord. I'll probably have to invite you. Because I had someone edit my Discord and now I haven't figured out to this day how Discord entirely works, so. Oh god. Did I Seth Rogen laugh? Let's both be medic. I'm just excited. Low-key, there's a joy for me in grinding out weapons on games like this. And like leveling them up and getting attachments. I don't know what it is. Like when I was doing, I know you're gonna shame me again, but when I was doing COD Mobile, dude, I had every gun on there to like diamond. So just for funsies, just so I could get all the attachments and like make the best weapon out of any COD Mobile. Mean. Listen, I played with a controller. I did the backbone. Do you know what the backbone is? It was like $100. Okay, it hooked into your phone before the USB-C, and I could play Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam games from my phone for $100. Okay, I chose to use it on COD Mobile, but that's besides the point. Yeah, bougie ass. You have judgment as well. Listen, you're talking to a grandmaster, okay? With like a 26 KD on there. Show some fucking respect. Flexing my premium? Is that premium tech? I thought I got a good deal on it. Do you want it? It doesn't fit my phone anymore. It has USB-C. I'll ship it to you. I have 2 of them for no reason now because I ended up getting phones that don't even have that plug-in. Oh, okay. I was like, I'll give it to you. They're just sitting there right now. I thought they were gonna be really big and then they just weren't. Import on that bitch? Okay. Fair. That's true. I forgot we have like a, or it costs so much to send like packages over there. A level 80 Ret Paladin who's first sweep Alderon, so what game is that? Not even your discount could help with shipping? Dude, shipping's been crazy expensive recently. The couple of times I've done it. And then I was gonna start doing paintings again and maybe sell those online. But like, bro, I don't even want to pay the shipping. Or that's gonna have to be included in the price and it's gonna make them so much more expensive than they need to be. Hi, Squirrely. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well. Thanks for the flex. Go follow. That's a command, chat. Hold on, Gecko. I just saw that. Help me get one more. Gasp, my liege! He's back! Alright, well, I will at least... Oh, I didn't even notice you were already in there, Tara. Hello. I'm gonna turn Tara on. Will you talk one more, Gins? Okay, not connected for some reason. Yes, it is. It's on the wrong. There we go. Properties. Oh my god, there's always a setting inside of a setting inside of a setting inside of a setting. Jesus. I know he is. All he does is bonk. That's all he does with his time. Mega bonk this, mega bonk that. He's been trying to get me on it, and I'm like, stop. I've seen you play and you don't seem happy. Like, it's not hard to turn Terra on. Pretty sure they have a praise kink. Ooh, do you?
No,
No.
not really.
Yeah. He likes being called a bad boy grunt.
Oh my fucking god. I'm leaving.
No. Um, is there a tutorial I need to get through? I haven't even opened the game.
There is not, no.
Thank fuck. I hate games that make me do that first.
Oh crap, that's why it's not working.
Hello, Ellison. I'm pretty good. How are you? Gecko, please. We know, buddy. I'm bonking. I know you're bonking, baby. You bonk it out. Have you seen Mega Bonk, Tara?
I have, yeah.
Oh my god, the boys have been obsessed with it. Get on Mega Bonk. Let's go. I'm getting on Battlefield, okay? Don't tell me what to do. Bossy. Demanding. I gotta move them over here.
And Syrian thing. We'll like to think we can lead.
It's slow opening. Oh, I'm hoping it doesn't crash stream. That's all I care about.
We can do the settings thing so it won't. If you just slap everything onto medium and make sure anything ray tracing or screen space reflections is turned off, you should be good.
Okay.
And if it's doing that weird thing where it says your frames aren't encoding properly, just limit it to like 120 FPS or something like that. You should be fine. Still maintains a competitive edge. Should be good.
Okay. What?
I'm gonna grab a drink. Excuse me.
Oh my god. What the fuck does that even... What is secure boot? What does that mean? Why do I gotta change settings to open the game? This is fucked up. Hold on, guys. That... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that right now.
Oh. No.
Yeah, it's telling me...
That's a BIOS thing.
Yeah, it's telling me it's not enabled.
Are you on Windows 11?
Yeah.
Then it should be. What the...
Gosh. Okay, well,
Listen, chat, I'm just the side piece here. No comments about my voice, okay?
Yeah, don't hit on them. No hitting on the moderators. Anti-cheat system. To make sure I'm not cheating. Oh, okay. Well, apparently it's not turned on, and apparently I gotta go to BIOS for that, so I'm like, I don't even know if I can play. I'm gonna hurl myself off a bridge. Every single game I ever try to, like, stream or download, I swear to God.
That should be enabled. That's weird.
I know.
If you're on Windows 11, it's usually a standard.
And I just updated everything last night. And I don't even know how to, like, go in and turn that off. So, I don't know. I know. I wanted to shoot something. I do not want to end and restart, but I want to play. It is what it is, I guess. I'm so sorry, Tara.
It's all good.
All right. Another time, then. I guess I'll do Mine of the Craft of the Mine.
I shall return to the chat.
Okay, have fun. Thank you. Bye. Okay, guys. Well, that a freaking sucks. Dude, I don't know why. I don't know. Everything I try to play, I can't even open Dead Space 2 without it shutting everything off on my build. I literally don't understand it. Don't make no sense to me. This will be kind of like a shorter stream anyway. I am gonna spend some time with my partner tonight. My partner in crime. Using LimeWire. I haven't even opened LimeWire since like back in the MP3 days. I'm moving everything around. Uno momento. I forgot how chaotically I planted the garden, guys. I don't. Oof. Oh, let me fix that right now. I swear to God, you are. I lied. There you go, buddy. Absolute cinema. Yeah, I know. It was amazing. Gun, thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's so ridiculous. It's been like this with Dead Space. Y'all remember BioShock, dude? When I was trying to play BioShock Remastered on the PC, I think it was because of the old monitor, but like, dude, I had to play it like up in the tiniest corner section of my monitor while I streamed it. Like, Valhalla like lagged me out super bad. I'm like, damn, like, I know this build's a couple years old, but like, come on, I got good shit at the time. You know what I mean? I feel like it should be fine. That or like, I don't know. I just don't know anything about my PC. Gecko, we can. I kind of want to try it out tonight anyway. It would be later on tonight if that's okay. Cause I got some stuff I gotta do after stream. Just to at least test it. We probably won't stream it. I'll probably just kick it in Discord and like stream it to whoever wants to join. And like watch, but probably not online because I don't want to have to shut the stream off and then turn it back on. I've already failed booting stream up in the middle of the countdown. I'm like, I don't know. And then last night's stream shut out on us. Yes, Discord party. I'm down. And we've been talking about like an anime night and I really want to do that. I think it'll be a sub thing because a lot of you have just been subbed for so long and I haven't incentivized that at all. I haven't done anything special for it, so I'm thinking at least like a hangout once a week for the subbies because I really do appreciate you guys. Etching party? Oh my god. All right, I said Discord party. Jesus. Freaking pervs. I gotta move the camera up. I lied. Back that way. Oh my god, watching with Wayne. Thank you so much for the raid. Holy crap. Thank you. Hi. Thank you so much for coming in, Susan. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hi. I'm kind of bad at raids. I don't really know what to say. Rich, thank you for the follow. Brig, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. How's your night going? How was your stream? Don't worry if you got a raid and run. You do your thing. We were gonna do Battlefield 6. You guys just kind of came in on me switching the game up. Cause something's wrong in my BIOS, and I don't want to shut the stream off. So, oh, stuff like that. Okay, all right. So I've been streaming since kind of, I think it was like the end of January of this year. I haven't been streaming super long. I um okay, Tara, I got you. I am 2 years sober. That's super important to me. We typically variety stream in here. I originally started on console for most of my games until recently. I just switched to PC. I'm trying to think. As soon as you're like, tell me about you, I forget literally everything about myself. You know? Um, and I'm nervous. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. It's important to me and it's important for me to talk about. So I'm very kind of an open book when it comes to that stuff or really anything. Um, sorry, I'm switching the game category over. That's so dope. I can't wait to hit 15 years, Susan. I would be really stoked for that one. I'm honestly looking forward to like 6 years because that's how long I drank for. So I would absolutely. I'm looking forward to having the same amount of time in sobriety that I did in addiction. Rich, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who are you? Where did you come from? Y'all are very sweet. How old am I? I am 27. I've been getting older lately, so if you're gonna say that, keep it to yourself. Oh no, I'm of age. Feel free, like there is no holding back in this chat. I do have mods, but they don't really do their job, so like you can get away with anything. I'm just kidding. Go to a desert so I don't drink. In Minecraft, I got you. I actually don't drink in Minecraft anyway. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you. And thank you for the follow. Let me go ahead and give you a follow back. So that way I can check out the next time you is online. Yeah, sorry, I totally blanked for a second. Thank you again so much for the raid and for trusting me with your community. I have a little bit of ADHD as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will bounce around topics or completely forget what I was just talking about. But I really do appreciate it. You have a lot of that. Okay, all right, cool. Usually the normies think you're a little weird when you got that stuff going on. Or like I'm being rude. I'm not. Oof. Did y'all see that lag? Is it laggy for you? Oh, okay. All right. I think it just does that when I first. I don't know. It looks a little choppy. Oh my god, I forgot. I accidentally crafted way too many cauldrons last night. Oh, this is why you don't play the game tired. We just finished the garden. I think we were gonna move the portals next. Neuro Spicy Crew, let's go. Holy Chest Batman. I know, if it weren't for the fact that it technically doesn't auto sort it, I gotta do a bunch of wiring and stuff with this mod pack. But it does at least chuck it all in there and I can see it in a nice little pretty place. Normally I hand sort everything. I'm kind of a lunatic on Minecraft. I was showing off my Bedrock world yesterday. And I pretty much have like a chest for every what am I trying to say? Oh my goodness. What is the word? Hello, Darnell. Hi. Look at you. You caught me on Minecraft. I also apologize for this. I do not condone it. I started smoking when I was in rehab. It's not a good excuse, but it is the excuse. How long have I been working on this world? The one I currently have loaded in is modded Minecraft, and I have only been working on it for about a week now. But I do have a Bedrock world that I've been working on for a couple years. That one I took at a much slower pace. It's kind of where I originally started to teach myself like how to build in Minecraft, I would say I always logged in and like mined for like so long because I didn't understand building. Thank you, Watch with Wayne. Thank you. Do you have a YouTube as well? I'm gonna have to hold on. I'm pulling up your page, dude. I will have YouTube videos out soon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little intimidated by the process, but I do think it's something that definitely needs to be done. And honestly will be fun after I get over the hill of it being intimidating. Um, you do. I'm following. How long have you been streaming for? What do you like streaming? I'm curious. Yeah, I'm in the USA. I'm in Nevada right now. But yeah, I have a Bedrock World I've been working on for longer. That one I didn't really, it's not modded, it's straight vanilla. I really admire some YouTubers that I watch that the Hermitcraft server, they do Minecraft, just vanilla survival. And I think it's really cool the way they're able to build with the basic blocks in the game. 5 years. You talk about a bunch of things. Nice. Hey, that's all you can do on stream. I don't know. I used to like try to think of things to talk about on stream, but I just, even if I come up with topics, I will forget, and then whatever comes out of my mouth on stream is whatever comes out of my mouth on stream. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, to be honest with you. You're a bit of an acquired taste. Hey, that's okay. You may not be someone's cup of tea, but you're someone's shot of whiskey or whatever that saying is. We silly here. We are silly here. Specifically you, dude. A whiskey? I know. I miss it sometimes. And then I remember everything it brings me afterwards. I can't lie and say, though, that a beer during a meal doesn't sound good every once in a while, but again, I have my restraints. I've learned my lesson. I'm just slightly jealous of people that can drink and have dinner. Okay, keep in touch. I hope you have a great night or day or whatever it is for you. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we're moving this one. I don't even know where yet. I kind of don't want to put it somewhere and then not, I don't know, maybe right here for right now. Is that tall enough? I think it's got to go up one more. I'm crazy. I'd be forgetting how to build a nether portal, and I've played this game for I don't know how long. Nighttime, Canada. Oh, yes, 12 a.m. there. Oh, so you're on the east side. Okay, okay, okay. It's Canada. You just go. Yeah, I think that's exactly how that works, actually. No, that was correct. Hold on. Where's my other netherite? Oh my god. Y'all are making me forget how to use buttons. Exactly, Grunt. At least for me, when it comes to alcohol, there is no just like having some with dinner. I have to, it's a constant reminder. Because it doesn't, I don't get like the cravings feeling in my chest anymore. Um, it's more of like a, like, oh, that is nice. I do remember what that was like, but um to get sober, I think I had to get past remembering only what the first drink is like and remember that it does not stop at the first drink. It's It will continue. I have no self-control when it comes to alcohol. Super sucks. When I was drinking, it used to feel like such a loss to not be able to drink, but the more time I've had sober, the more I'm like, this is way better. Goat tent blocks? Resin blocks. Oh, the from the trees. I'm Pacific time zone. I'm kind of a little nocturnal, so I've been getting on pretty late recently. W, hi! Thank you for the raid, dude. How you doing tonight? What is going on today? What are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm an all or nothing kind of person in general. I'm very much, I work so in extremes always. But life is about finding balance, so I'm trying. Hey, I'm down to do it in a Discord party chat. I don't mind talking about it in stream. I know it might make some people uncomfortable, but that one's a topic that's important to me. But we don't have to go too deep into it, or at least you don't. Honestly, net, I've been XNet is. Do you want XNet PC? XNet PC? What would you like to be called? And I've been low key because I've had like medical problems for like the last year. So I did a bunch of blood tests recently trying to figure out what's wrong. Didn't really get any answers from those blood tests. And I saw a video the other day on what narcolepsy is like, and I was like, do I have that? It's something. There's something wrong with me. But you know, the mental ones don't show up on blood tests. That's okay, Grunt. You save your lore for later then. So it's more like instead of sleep cycle, it's more like sleep freestyle. I have silly disease. You're so right. How was your stream, W? How was your night? What was I doing? Oh, we need. I forgot what it's called in Minecraft. Nope. Ignore it. Don't say anything about it. Oh, I remember now. Oh, my god. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure how to move this portal. Did I just break the flowers? And let me put this waystone back down in here. I don't know if it's gonna... I think it might put us in a different area. I'm not sure. Anything else? Okay, alright. I got you, XNet. Okay, it did bring us back here. That's cool. Dude, these waypoints are probably my favorite part of this mod pack. I'm famous? I don't know. Listen, if I could have my choice, my parent, like my dad actually asked me this when I was younger, if I'd rather have fame, wisdom, or wealth. And I think my answer will always be wisdom. So no fame around here, please. I'm actually a very nervous person. I have the view count off because I don't like knowing how many people are in here. King of Pirates, I actually understand that. I've been struggling a lot with it recently. It do be kind of hard to get out of bed when everything feels so overwhelming and big. But it is a conquerable feeling. I find that at least for me, because I am ADHD and I work a little backwards, that when tasks feel too big or I have a bunch of things I got to do that feel overwhelming, because my brain like chases like serotonin and stuff like that, I typically start with the smallest, easiest task first and then build my way up. Most people say get the hardest thing out of the way first, but I just find it easier to do it the opposite way around. Mine's more so like task. I don't know. I sometimes I get like random anxiety, I guess I would say. There it is. Everything's so small, I can't see. All right, I'm hoping it doesn't work. How do I get rid of this portal? I want to move it. $10 years to diagnose it? Jesus Christ. Break block? I don't think that's other block Minecraft. TNT. No. Ah, okay. These. Oh, genius. Okay. Nice. All right. Now we gotta decide. I guess I'm just gonna throw all the portals down here. For right, I don't know. It's gonna be in the way. We're already kind of in the way. I didn't think about that before I built this one. We might move it. I don't know. I might leave it for right now. Let's just, I don't know. Let's terraform, and then I'll decide if I need to move anything for right now. Get this out of the way. We need Doit. Same grunt, actually. Listen, the way I kind of view it is like, yeah, it's horrible and I'm not in the best mindset, but there's literally nothing else to do but do my best, try to change my circumstances and behavior, and just keep going. It's like either that or die. I don't know. To be honest. And especially like getting sober, it made me kind of I don't know. I just relate a lot of stuff to addiction, and even so, my own like mental health and sitting in that same, it almost feels like the same darkness, like inside of me, just isn't something I'm willing to do. At least to not sit and wallow in it, because that's kind of what my addiction was self pity and wallowing. To be honest with you, for things that I absolutely had control over. What do you need, baby? This guy doesn't even want to hang out with me. I do. I take Adderall for it. Sometimes, some days I try not to take it. So like if I feel like more positive that day, then I won't take it. Or like if I feel more like awake, alive, not as fuzzy that day, I won't take it. But uh today I had to take it. I didn't get enough sleep. I felt foggy. And I was getting ready so slow. Oh my god. I was like, why is this taking so long? It's because I'm moving at like half speed. Let me. Good night, W. I hope you have a good sleeps. I gotta pop in there for one of your streams soon. I'm working on waking up earlier. Ooh. Okay, yeah, because I take like 20, and like I can go to sleep on just that amount of Adderall, like my extended release. I've just been trying not to like up the dose on purpose, just in like because I haven't thought I've had that until maybe recently. The symptoms just low-key do align, especially the staying up all night thing. And like it being easier to sleep during the day, like that, or I just have some crazy trauma. I don't know. I haven't heard of Provigil though. I'm gonna have to check that one out. I don't know. We're gonna see though. But perpetually being tired and sleepy is definitely one of them. And then I don't know, most of the time even if I am tired and sleepy, sometimes I can't fall asleep. My brain just don't shut the fuck up. So maybe not narcolepsy? I don't know. I don't know. What is it like for you? Cuz it's not when I choose to sleep. My body chooses for me when I sleep, pretty much. Okay. Back to what I was doing. I'm yapping too much today, guys. This isn't gonna be like Bedrock. I should just cover it. I don't know. I'll grab 2 right now anyway. Did I put those flowers away? I'm so sad. And then I think I have to throw a bucket in for that one. Maybe not. I can't remember. I'll have to look at the quest book. I did throw the flowers in. I want pretty ones. I'm not gonna lie, our Greg Tech portal was ugly. I'm just kidding. Low-key it kind of was, but I forgive you for that. Are you playing games tonight, CD? Is it D's? I don't know. Purple's cool. Oh, it does? It makes a crazy buzzing noise? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will lean away for vape hits. That probably is super annoying. I think we should clear this off and then maybe just build the portals over here. Because I don't think I'll use this area. I can't see with all this stuff in my way. No, no, I don't think you hate me. Don't worry, I didn't take it that way. I was just like, damn, that probably is so annoying. Because I've heard these vapes when we hit them. Are you telling me it was all a lie? Limitless was based on Provigil? Dude, I don't know why. I loved that movie. Are you talking about the movie, or wasn't there a show too? I low-key think if I use my brain power correctly, I could have telekinesis. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's my one, like, actually crazy thing, I believe. I gotta have one, okay? And I think that if I tried hard enough, I would have telekinesis. And I just feel like I'm not putting my full potential into it. Let's go up there. Oh my god, I put my scaffolding away. I forgive myself. This time. And I'm gonna do the BIOS thing as soon as I get off stream, because, dude, I want to play Battlefield 6 so bad. Please, please, I want to shoot something. I was telling Gecko before stream. Listen, squirrel boy. What other ones? Share with the class. Come on, don't be afraid. What's the other crazy thing I believe? Is it my crystal girl shit? My rock girl shit? Is that what you're talking about? Listen, those tarot cards made you cry too. That's all I gotta say. They read you to filth. You have the psychic power to rip your arm out of the socket. Wait, are you saying you can do that with your mind? It just wouldn't be beneficial to use? Yeah, that sounds like low-key a shitty superpower. This guy can, like, rip his arm out of the socket. Alright, I think we'll put it over here for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Ugh! Too fast! Not what I wanted. For all the stupid things I say, and it is no big surprise you turned out this way. I have that song stuck in my head still. It's not that one, it's this one. Throw a diamond in the water. Gotcha. I forgot how expensive this is. These are not the same flowers. It's fine. We'll make it pretty later. Diamond. There's no music. I know. I know there's not. That's just a me. That's a me thing. Usually when Minecraft's on, I just let the Minecraft music vibe everyone out. She's just ad-libbing. Jesus. Hello, hi, howdy. How you doing today? Have you seen what Kyle can do? Telekinesis Kyle? What? Hold on. Y'all are moving too quick. What are you talking about? I feel like Telekinesis Kyle would just, like, punch holes in a wall and, like, drink monsters without using his hands, you know? That's a Kyle to me. I actually dated a Kyle, and he ended up punching a hole in a wall and, like, breaking his wrist. Fucking crazy. Summon monsters cans to his lips. Exactly. You know the vibe. $3 this week? Oh no, dude. Oh, you have to stay up for a sleep study. I've never done one of those before. I feel like I should. What's Excuse me. Are these the wrong kind? Oh, I think it has to be... Does it? I can't remember. It doesn't have to be the corner blocks, right? I think it's just everything touching water. I don't know. Let me go grab other flowers. All I gotta say is life advice, don't date a Kyle. Okay? Alright, boys? Y'all remember that. If his name's Kyle, he's undateable. That sounds super fun. At least it's not like, when you, gotta, like, not eat before surgeries and stuff like that. I'll say the hardest one I ever did was getting my wisdom teeth out and not being able to smoke beforehand. And it was my first time ever going under. I was like, am I gonna die if I smoke? I wanted to hit my nicotine vape so bad. I was like, but I don't want to die under wisdom tooth anesthesia. That's just not a cool way to go. I feel like we could go out in a much cooler way. Where are the ones I used? I can't believe I put them away. Now there's too much stuff in front of my face, and I don't know what's what. Or what's gonna work. I'm gonna grab these. Three meals in the week? What about goth bait? What am I reading right now? Cyan. MSLT. Dude, I wasn't like super out of it after the surgery. And people were right. It did just feel like a nap. I was extremely surprised by that. I was so scared going under. I did think the nurse was pretty, and I made sure to tell her. I was like, "You're so pretty." Let's try these. You meant to say baddies? Mm-hmm. Sure. I don't know. Nice. Okay. That portal done. I say, like, nether portal and then the aether over there. I gotta break the nether portal again. I'm, like, low-key scared it's gonna take the waste, or, like, move us away from that waste stone, so I'm gonna go back in and grab it. Let's do that, because I didn't even think about this being too close either. I was gonna terrain right here, and the garden, low-key. It's fine. My face was super swollen though afterwards when I got my wisdom teeth removed. Dude, I had the worst experience with my wisdom teeth removal. Everyone's like, oh yeah, it's so easy to heal from. It was not. It took me like 2 months to fully heal. But that's because like I had like an impacted like wisdom tooth up here. Dude, and they like, this is so gross, but they opened up like into my nasal cavity when they were messing with that tooth back there. And worst experience on the planet. It was horrible. I was miserable for like 2 months. I couldn't breathe. To appease the stupid medical insurance. I've known a couple of people with the CPAPs. I'm very strict with the homies that got the CPAPs on wearing them. You better fucking wear your shit. Flathead screwdriver? No way, dude. That's that British dentist shit. No, I'm just kidding. No wonder y'all's teeth beat. No, I'm just kidding. That's very stereotypical. I almost had an aneurysm. Stereotypical of me to say. So sorry. That's what I get for even saying it as a joke. Let me center. I think the other one we throw the bucket of water into. No Christmas cards for you. I'm so sorry. I was just kidding. It's all I got. You can call me a school shooter if you want. Does that make it better? Tried the mask? They send you in a panic attack? No, dude. Implantable device. Oh, I have heard that they have those. It was an awesome drug. Michael Jackson died happy. That's crazy, XNet. Crazy. I don't know why this reminded me of this, but when I was younger, when my grandma told me that Elvis died in the bathroom, I was like, he died pooping, and she used to get so mad. Have fun picking up the kiddos. Be safe, please. And give the puppy and the kitty my pets and love, please, as well. That was honestly a poor taste joke, but I mean, I think that's what's the other? Because you can't call me fat. I feel like that's the other American like stereotype one that people do. I mean, you could, but you'd be wrong and stupid. No, I'm just kidding. School zones do go crazy. I remember when my parents picked me up. That or even drop off in the morning. Oh my god. My mom liked to be the first person there, and then my dad liked to be the last person. Maybe loud. That's true. Very loud. Americans are. And heads up, guys, at the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna hop off tonight. I'll probably be back on maybe not tomorrow. I think we're doing D&D. If not, I'll be back on over the weekend. Probably Saturday night. 20 pounds of pressure to open your airways. Holy shit, dude. Oh, howdy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm down to do a Discord party tonight. I am. I will be spending time with my partner for a bit, but that guy gets sleepy and like leaves me. So, I'll be back on. That and I really do want to try out the game. I'm going to do the BIOS thing after stream. That and I have someone to respond to about a Minecraft SMP server for after stream. I got to make a note of that. I don't want to forget. And I had someone hit me up on TikTok about like a collab stream. The mega bonk. Okay, well, if you're mega bonking for 6 hours, then I will hang with the peeps and play Battlefield. Now I gotta remember how to claff this. God, I can't talk tonight. What is going on? What? I think I need like not what I was trying to do. Oh. Oh my cow. That's not centered. It's fine. They'll be off a little bit. Rude. All right, now I need a bucket of water. Nice. Wait, is it supposed to be a good thing? Sorry, I'm bad with like contextual clues. It's probably not a good thing we're losing. Is it good that we're losing weight, or is it not good that we're losing weight? Whatever. Whatever you guys want. I know Howdy lost his in like not a great way. Another 75. Damn, boys. I'm so proud of you. Losing weight's so hard. Okay, it is good. All right, good. I didn't know if like because medical reasons it would be bad. But if you like losing weight, hell yeah. Cuz I got up to I think it was like 165 or 170 at my highest when I was drinking. It is very nice to be back down at a reasonable weight for me. I wouldn't say it was unreasonable. I just didn't really feel like myself. And now I have like a healthy weight because I did struggle a little bit. I've struggled both with being overweight and underweight. Side effects of the medication, I understand that. I had this one medication in high school. It was Effexor. It was supposed to be like anti-anxiety or I think depression or something like that. And they had me on way too high of a dose, and it literally acted like meth in my system. It was super bad. It too made my hair fall out. I literally broke out like I was on meth. I couldn't get over like 80 pounds in high school. I don't think I ever touched 90 until I got out. Literally, actually, until I started drinking. I can't remember how to do this. Let me see. Okay, nice. Oh, thank goodness. Let's put this stuff up, grab scaffolding so I can finish taking that other thing down, and then dirt, scaffolding, dirt, scaffolding, dirt, scaffolding, dirt. I gotta put that waystone back too. What is me doing? It's better to have extra, I feel like. Yeah, so you're what I like to call daddy thick. Oh my goodness. Phew. Get type 1 in chat and get timed out. That's crazy, Gecko. More often than not, my medications have made me lose weight than gain weight. And the only thing that really like put the fucking weight on for me was the alcohol. It was so bad. So bad. Intermittent fasting for 8 months now. Oh, I'm glad you've lost a bit, Cyan. 6'4". Y'all are some big boys, some tall boys. I'm low-key jealous of tall people, though. I feel like that's such a better point of view to have on the world. Oh my god. The reason I say that is because I've seen like videos of like tall people's point of view walking through stores, and that just, I feel like that would be so nice. You never felt a connection to alcohol. I am very jealous of that. I didn't either. And then one night I went out with a guy I had met on Tinder, and he pushed alcohol on me. The first night I didn't really drink it. I like fake drank it to appease him, and then the second time I hung out with him, he pushed it on me even more. And then like I was actually drinking it that time and I got buzzed for the first time and I was like, I gotta have this. And looking back, I can identify that feeling. At the time, I didn't know that's what was going on. I was just like, man, I really like that. But it was more of a I gotta have it feeling than a I just like it feeling. Which no bueno. Don't do that. If you ever get that feeling, don't have it. Your family's alcoholics? Dude, I'm so glad that like Gene skipped you then. Like it is I didn't when I was younger, before I had experienced what alcohol was like for me, and kind of went through the whole process of like admitting that and like being able to identify it. I never really understood the addiction thing or how it felt like a different person or something inside of you. But after like dealing with it, it definitely does. It sounds crazy, but me and my addiction and the part of me that seeks out to fulfill whatever that addiction wants is not me. That is something that I don't agree with, I don't align with. Um, yeah, it's just not healthy in the slightest. There's nothing kind of good that it brings or does for me. Because I was talking to someone about this the other day, and we were discussing like, because I'll smoke like weed occasionally, but even weed, I'll do like the tiniest little itty bitty hit, and then I will, um, and then I will, sorry, y'all distracted me. Gecko, for some reason, that made me think chat like didn't move, and I was so far behind in what I was saying. What the hell was I talking about? I told you guys I was going to be ADHD today. If you can remind me, I'll finish the thought. All right, I still don't like the way all of this is lined up, and yes, this is in the way, of course. Ugh. Smoking weed. Oh, yes. So, like, smoking weed for me doesn't give me the same effect. When I drink alcohol, it's like one more, one more, one more until I'm literally blacked out because it's one more is never enough. Because I would do like shots. I never really did like mixed drinks. When I tried to cut back, I switched to beer. But I don't have that same sensation with weed that I do alcohol. So I know that's why it's like that one's the thing for me. Yeah, like I take itty bitty hits of weed. I don't have that same feeling of like I need another one. I need another one. I need more. I agree. I stopped smoking for a little bit cuz it started to make me dizzy, low key. And sometimes it still will. Like if I get too high, I'm like, "Damn, what are they putting in the weed these days?" You know? I feel like an old person. Way too strong. You need more? Not me. I don't like to be like stoned out of oblivion. Unless, okay, I will say if you going through a little heartbreak, I will say weed is top tier for that one. Bring that one up that way. Ooh, I don't like those being floors. I know. Is she still at work? I can't remember what time she said she was working. I know it takes her a while to get home. Through and through. Yeah, I am, at least with those things. I would say I have like an addictive personality type, and it could be anything if I truly put like the focus and energy to it. That one was just very effortless for me, I guess you could say, for some reason. Um, and it took me like 6 years of back and forth and bargaining and begging and pleading with myself, to figure out that I just cannot have it. Me can't be trusted. I actually think this needs to come off. I feel like this is a little too jagged. We'll fix it. This also still needs to come up. I have to like bounce around different areas when I terrain, otherwise it all starts to look like mush in my brain. That makes your mind race? Oh god, no. I have enough anxiety during the day. I'm cool on like uppers or anything that like makes my brain work more than it already does. I mean, the Adderall's cool because it's more like it clears the fog as opposed to like just makes my mind race. I would say actually it helps with like slowing down my brain, which sounds crazy considering what it's made up of. I hate when it does that. Probably, or on the way home. Yeah, it takes her forever to get home. I could see that, Grunt. I could definitely see that. It sounds like you have worked on that relationship then. A mix of 4 different amphetamines. Yeah. Yeah, and it's crazy because, like I said, it will slow down my brain. It's almost like the little rain cloud I have, it like takes it away. Which again sounds crazy. I'll leave that off. Okay, let's pull this across. We'll shape it up later, but at least for right now. Oops. And I was gonna bring this side. We're gonna need way more dirt, bro. I'm doing the most out here. Well, that's really cool. I actually respect and admire the accountability and self-reflection that takes. A lot of people spend their whole lives not doing that. So I think it's dope that even if it's something you still continuously work on to this day, that you've at least acknowledged it and work on it. Okay. I'm gonna bring it out. I have that song stuck in my head. The whiny Midwest emo one. Alright, we do need more dirt. Lots. And I gotta shave this side down. God, we're gonna have to move all of this stuff too. And I'm not looking forward to moving these chests again. That's gonna send me over the edge. Why did I put that dirt back? I get too antsy with the shift click, dude. I haven't gotten to try Vyvanse. When my psychiatrist tried to prescribe it to me, but it was when they had a shortage, because they were telling me it's easier to eat on it. I won't have as hard of a crash. Yeah, I take the generic, so like that's what it says on my bottle for like my Adderall. Like I said, it's been insanely helpful. I know there's been like a huge stigma around it, but I would say like it honestly helped a little bit with my sobriety and like depression and anxiety. It's like a mood stabilizer for me. Oh my god. Oh, then mine's the dextro. Thank you, Grunt. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. It definitely ain't easy all the time, but again, one of the best decisions I ever made was to stop drinking. And it does become easier with time. I've gone through a lot over the 2 years I've gotten sober, and I have been put to the test, I guess I would say, by the universe or whatever you might believe in. But I refuse to fail. Feels like this is a lesson I just have to learn this time around. I have not, Howdy. You called me out. I still need to go to a meeting and get my 2-year chip. I don't know. I think just by time I remember or like think about it, it's just I'm in the middle of something else, or like it's like nighttime and there's not any meetings happening. But one of the things I used to say when I first got sober is that I need to be putting the same effort into my sobriety that I would my addiction. And I always found a way to get my ass out to the bar, so I can find a way to get my ass out to a meeting. Especially if it is as important to me as I say it is. Because I didn't go get my 1-year chip, like someone sent me that one, so I do think it's important that this year I do that. Oh my god. I don't understand the block mechanics on Java. It is not a mind. Yes, you're so right. It is very. It only bred stagnancy and anxiety in me, if I'm being so for real with you. Because I wasn't like a violent drunk. I wasn't. I could hold my own pretty good too, even when I did blackout. To the point where people would still like serve me. Or even let me drive, dude, which is fucking crazy. I don't like thinking about that one too much, because I definitely shouldn't have been behind the wheel. I'm very fortunate that I didn't hurt anybody. But it just like, even though it wasn't like the extremes that people think about when they think about alcoholics, like it just still wasn't good for me. It became like kind of all I sought after and thought about. Okay, this is much bigger. I still feel like this corner should come in. I'm gonna do it like that. Oh, I would love for the blocks to not do that or that. Please. Thank you, XNet. It definitely, like I said, it took me a minute. I went to rehab when I was 21. I didn't start drinking till I was 19. And even after rehab, which is kind of my only other longest stint of sobriety that I had, I kind of quite didn't learn my lesson. It took me a couple more years of drinking and bargaining and all that fun jazz to figure it out. But it is something I'm glad finally clicked, because it was an epiphany. It was an aha moment. It was a decision, like a snap decision I decided to make, and probably one of the most important snap decisions I ever made, because I am impulsive anyway. But that one wasn't more impulsivity. It was just like, I am so done with this. I'm so done with this feeling. I'm so done with everything it brings. Like, I gotta stop. I gotta quit. I gotta change it. Go get it by the end of the year. That's true. That's true. I'll probably do it here soon. I think the one thing that holds me back, which I know this isn't bad, but like, Grunt, you can get chips for being sober. You technically don't have to work the program to get chips for AA and stuff like that. But I would go to like an AA meeting and get it. I've just, thankfully, because it was such a sound decision that I made and just like an all-knowing decision I made, I've been able to do it without meetings and such, but I know not everyone's like that. Hello, Rosie. How you doing today? I'd be down with that, Cyan. I do think maybe the moral support would help me out. I will cry. You will see me cry. I get raw and real in meetings, okay? You're gonna see like the most of me you've ever seen, ever. I say maybe we start building the house in pieces and then I can move stuff over. I'm just, We're gonna have to watch a YouTube video or something, or I'm gonna have to look at a wiki page about this. What is it called? Sorting system. There we go. Jesus. Jeeb Louise. You've been good? How was your day? I don't have a sponsor. I've done this all without meetings or a sponsor. The last meeting I went to was when I was maybe like 4 months sober. A girl that I knew out here took me to the meetings, but then she got real weird with me because I had been smoking at the time, and she told me that wasn't being sober, and I was like, okay, agree to disagree there, because I know people in NA that still drink, you know. But I will say, like, being high isn't the only state of being I want to be, for sure. I got too much stuff to do. I need something special to chop that. And so I just stopped going to the meetings because I really liked the one she attended. I just didn't really like her after that. So I did kind of avoid going. Dude, I didn't start even smoking until I went to rehab when I was 21. I'm so mad about it. I shouldn't. Everybody in rehab convinced me that if I started smoking, I would stop when I got out of rehab, and I did not. Thank you, Howdy. Thank you. Yeah, I actually saw, so when I first got sober, there was this girl that I was friends with at the time. I also don't talk to her. She ended up being kind of crazy, but I do appreciate her for being around during the time I was struggling with that stuff, and kind of low key shaming me out of it. But she had like NA addiction, and she had been, I think it was like 4 or 5 years sober without going to meetings too. Because I think sometimes meetings can feel very clicky, and especially at first, I'm just a shy, I don't really talk kind of person, or it's hard for me to like open up to people, especially strangers. Like I can talk during the meeting, during sections when we're gonna talk, but if it comes to like talking to people after the meeting or before the meeting, I'm gonna stand there so awkwardly. And so I just found it kind of hard to connect. I do think maybe working the steps wouldn't be a bad idea. We did the first 3 steps in rehab, but it hasn't been like a determining factor for me in my sobriety, which when I got out of rehab and I had first gone to meetings, I thought it was going to be. But it does feel nice to know like a meeting isn't keeping me sober, like I'm keeping myself sober. But I do think the opposite of the isolation you find in addiction is community. I've just happened to find that in other ways outside of meetings. Yeah, everyone does. And it's like a go-to adult activity. Like it's so normalized, which I don't think is all bad, but I think sometimes some of the parts of it, like I used to have people that would encourage me to drink even though I was sitting there being like I have a problem drinking. Um like I think it's so normalized that it's like people don't even see it as a problem because they don't want to admit they too have maybe a problem with it. Um that and, you know, misery loves company. Um cuz I had been friends with people that like I would cry on their lap like in the morning, when I was hungover and I didn't feel good and I was regretting the night before and all that about like wanting to get sober, and then like literally not a couple of hours later that person would be handing me a beer. Um which just wild, crazy. I had to do a lot of cleaning up of people like that in my life afterwards. Even like a year after I got sober, I ended up going to a concert and I had like missed this one girl that I had been hanging out with. And I hit her up to go to that show and I was like, yo, I just got a year sober. And then like I invited her to show. She's like, yeah, I'll come. Um, the first thing she asked me for is a bag, dude. And I was like, are you serious right now? Like, I just told you I'm sober. Like, what do you mean? Um, ugh. But I have thankfully found people that love to just either game or they want to go on hikes or like, I don't know, do stuff that's actually doing stuff and like being present with one another. Because again, like I said, the kind of isolation you find in addiction can only be cured with community outside of that space. Oh, we're hiking Saturday? Sick. I will fix my sleep schedule. That's okay, Howdy. It's okay. I'm actually very grateful for the experience. I think getting sober and even losing myself to my addiction for a while only really helped teach me about myself, helped teach me how to stand up for myself, how to care and love for myself. And I won't say I'm like perfect at it now by any means, but it taught me a lot about just being and existing, and I relate it to so many things that I experience in my day to day now. So I'm very grateful, and I love being open about it because it holds me accountable. And accountability is also um, accountability and honesty are also the only ways to combat the way that I was living. We gotta go up higher. And we're gonna have to go up even higher. Oh my god, this is a big boy. It is. It's very hard to make friends as an adult. All the cool people do live far away, I will say that. I have met some cool people recently that have been close. I also think putting yourself out there is also really hard. I do think a lot of people have insincere forms of connection a lot nowadays, and I do think that technology and the internet is a big part of that. Um, I also think it's partially my own anxieties and fears. I forgot that was up there. Um, excuse me, scaffolding. So I want to like beat that and combat it. Cuz I don't think I'm the kind of person that needs like a ton of friends. I'm cool with like my small group. I just do want to have more genuine and sincere connections with people. Um, I feel like that's super important to me. Thank you, Cyan. Thank you. I'm not doing the best. I low key have been beating myself up for not answering people as much as I should, but beating myself up, I guess, won't get me anywhere. So I will just be kind to myself and get back to people when I can. White cheddar or sharp? It depends on what we're eating. What about you, smile child? And welcome in, by the way. And thank you for everybody that followed. I'm so sorry. I did not wake up early enough to talk to my editor about actual sound alerts for notifications, so I will do that. Mac and cheese? I don't know. Low key, the best mac and cheese is like a mix. I used to do pepper jack, sharp, and Gouda. Oh, and I'm so sorry, guys. I just realized. Hold on. Grace is the waters of happiness. I like that. Honestly, low-key, a lot of quotes have like saved my life, dude. Or at least changed the way I look at the world. I think I've told you guys this one before, but the stupidest rehab quote that I think about to this day, it's so funny to me, is if I could drink like a normal person, I'd do it all day, every day. I was like, genius. That's me. That's how I know I'm an alcoholic. Um, welcome back. Welcome back. We'd be good friends. It's cheese day. You eat cheese on the floor? Wait, are you saying you sit down in the floor and eat cheese, or do you eat? I'm gonna judge you for the second one. Do you eat cheese off the floor? And then also, do you like baked mac and cheese or stovetop mac and cheese? This chicken just pushed me. You think we should kill it? Why did I even ask? Dude, the other day, I didn't know the piglins in Java could push you, because normally they just walk right through you in Bedrock, okay? This piglin in Java the other night pushed me off a giant cliff. I was so mad. I bridged back up there and I pushed him off. And he died. Damn, I shouldn't have picked this up yet. Let me put some of the dirt away. For what now? It does sound so good. I miss like baked mac and cheese, like Southern soul food baked mac and cheese, like properly cooked, properly seasoned. I think about it. I dream of her. And then I was gonna make bookshelves again. Let me make sure I don't have any first. I do. I don't need that. Ew, Bane of Arthropods. We are unenchanting that. Worst enchantment to ever exist. Aw, that's cute. Gecko, I love that as a present. That's super cute. How many pieces? Did you make it super hard? That would be low-key funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. You just ate some? You love stink cheese? Hell yeah, smile child. Hell yeah. THC infused mac and cheese. That is crazy. That's crazy. I did get some seasonings from like the dispenso when I was when I did smoke a lot more that are supposedly edibles. I've literally never tried them. I got Pop Rocks one time that were edibles, but again, like, they don't really do anything for me. And if I got stuff to do, I don't want to no partaking for me. It's like a reward at the end of the night. You did Jesus Christ. I will say, for one girl's birthday, I did like, I feel so bad. Rosie, if you're in here, don't listen to this, okay? Be a good kid. For the girl's birthday that helped me get sober and like kind of shamed me out of like what I had been doing, she made me take, I just did whatever she wanted to do for her birthday, and it wasn't drinking, so I was like, all right, I'm down. I was like an ungodly amount of high. Close to it. Yes. But Oh, it was bad. I don't think I ever want to get that high in my life again. Lived in Chicago 13 years before moving to Texas. I've never gotten to go to Chicago. I've only been to like Washington, D.C., New York. I'm trying to think. My dad would pick like the most random spots for vacations. One of them was uh I'm putting all the dirt away. What am I doing? I don't think we need it right now. Um One of the spots was Hershey, Pennsylvania, bro. For the Hershey's chocolate factory. Like this man just had to go. That is also the wrong one. X, X, X. Nice. Okay. If I want to build the foundation first, oh, I don't know. I don't know what order to do this in. I feel like I should move everything over here. Those chests are not going to fit, though, is the only problem. I don't know what to put them. And I low-key want to actually sort them. I shouldn't, because we're just going to move them again. But I want to. Willy Wonka? I know, the chocolate factory, yep. We also did, like, educational vacations. Listen, we weren't rich. My parents would always put it on credit cards. I think my mom's still working on paying off some of them to this day. But they would try to take us on like fun educational vacations. Like DC, we went to all of the museums there. I actually got followed around one of the museums. My dad was not happy. I didn't choose it. It just happened. Let me put these tables down. Okay. Let's do the big tables first. I think we have one more. Ooh, I might move this. Beef Wellington. I've actually never had a beef Wellington. Have you talked to my mom? She do be talking to my friends. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I have her on FaceTime and people are around. I just be answering my mom's FaceTime calls with like random people on the line. You need to expand my culinary knowledge. I'll try anything. I love good food. I haven't tried that one before. I've had like escargot. I've had buffalo. I'm trying to think, frog. I've had alligator. Yeah, I do. Me and her go way back. So true. So true. Let's do the furnaces next. Where to put? I feel like this should be expanded. I put all the fucking dirt away. Actually, we moved this, so let's just dig up some, unless I put that away. Okay, and I have to remember that while building this house, I'm used to making it like, not like aesthetically pleasing, but like just kind of have everything I need where I need it. And I gotta remember we have furniture mods and stuff, so I can actually make it like aesthetic. A Brazilian steakhouse? Yes, I took a girl on a date there one time. 'Twas nice. But very expensive. It was so expensive. Holy shit, it was expensive. No. Oh my god, $900 on drinks? Or drinks and food. Uh-uh. I'd have been like, you got some dishes you need done? Mm-mm. Howdy, you should. It's really good. I don't know if they all work the same way, but the one I went to gave you like a little card and you flipped it over on green when you wanted more meat, and it would just come around with like a giant hunk of meat and like slice it off. It was so good. But that was in Atlanta. Okay, now we have these tables. Do the crafting tables first. Technically, that wasn't a crafting table. I'm gonna put these with this bad boy over here. It doesn't, I won't know if it affects it until later. Oh my goodness. I feel like I should flip those. At least for right now. Make it look a little aesthetic, a little balanced. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? I did. I lived in Atlanta for most of my life. I moved out to Nevada back in 22, I believe. And I've been living out here ever since. But yes, I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. The only thing I miss is food. I don't miss that traffic at all. Y'all went to a Brazilian steakhouse? Oof. So good. Brazilian steakhouse, crazy. In Orlando? Oh, sick. Forsyth? Really? Small world, small world. Us southern people just always find each other. Yeah, when it comes to food, I'm always down to. Oh my god, I meant to go over here and fix this. When it comes to food, I'm always down to try new stuff. My dad actually, I will give him props for this one. When I was younger, he would make me and my sister try food, and we weren't allowed to be like yuck beforehand. Because he was like, then you're just definitely not gonna like it. He's like, you're not actually trying it with like an open mind. Um, and so I carried that into adulthood. I'm like, okay, it's not yuck. I guess this goes on the anvil. It only fixes it that much. Oh, bro. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna need so much more netherite. It's fine. I did not gag at your stew, dude. He wants me to hate his food so bad. He always thinks I'm lying when I tell him it's good. I do have a Discord. Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to join. Thank you guys for dropping that in there. I really appreciate it. That's so funny. That's so funny, Howdy. I wish I had more. I only went once. I would like to go back again. My thing in Atlanta used to be like seafood boil. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You got this, Grunt. Okay. I don't even know how many chests this is. Oh my god, this is gonna suck to move. We gotta decide where it's going first. Not there. I say... maybe we clear off this section over here and put the chest over... That's so far from the crafting area. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. Ooh, maybe we should have put... Yeah, we should have put all of it over here. Oh, why? Why, God, why? Why have you forsaken me? I can't believe I've never checked this chest. Oh. Well, I'll get the rest of that later. And I do think we need to build a proper staircase from those stairs, like, up. Eventually. We're not there yet. We gotta move everything. And get at least the foundation of the house laid out. I will put a house in this world. I will. I love seafood boil. Or I used to be best friends with this one girl who was from Louisiana. She did like gumbo and stuff for us. So good, dude. I low-key want to like terraform this out. Rude. Dude, I have so many, like, I could put you onto so many restaurants in Atlanta. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Have you ever been to Little Five Points? Oh, I'm gonna have to put stuff in there just to pull it all back out and move it. I love Minecraft. It's my favorite game. This isn't my personal hell. I love this game so much. Actually, we might be able to open up. There's a chest right there. What am I? I'm just gonna throw stuff in that. Since it'll be over here anyway. I will help you swim. I will help you swim. I'm gonna help you swim. Okay, you want to go to more places? All right. I'm gonna need you. Hold on. Let me look up the exact name. I always get it wrong. Okay, it's called the Porter Beer Bar in Little Five Points, dude. All right. This is gonna sound crazy, but one of their best things on the menu is like their garlic fries with the dip that they make in-house. I don't know what's in it. I can't even remember exactly what it tastes like right now. All I know is it was bomb. It slapped every time. They have I don't think you drink, but they do have every beer you can imagine. If you do drink, anybody in the chat that does. Another one of their good ones is like the mussels that they make. That plate's really good. There's also I'm looking at the menu right now. Their beer cheese and pretzels is super good because it's not like dive bar food. It's not like shitty food. Like it's actual like so good. Mad props to the chef for real. I'm trying to find the Yelp. Yeah. Here we go. I'll drop it. You did go when you were there? So good. I gotta remember the name of this brunch spot too. I know like where it's at. It's been so long since I've been, I can't remember the name of it. When I do, I'll also put that in the Discord for you guys, because if you're ever in Atlanta, you gotta go to this brunch spot. It's like the cutest gay couple ever that owns the place. And it's like both of their dream to like own a restaurant, and they have specials, two specials like every morning that you go. So good. It's never like they never miss. Their regular menu's pretty small, that you can choose off of, but I always did the specials and it was best breakfast I've ever had. Ever. I'm trying to think of some other ones I can put you on to that I actually remember the name of. There's a couple places I was just drinking a lot at the time, that I don't really remember the name of. Like I said, I can remember what it looks like. I can remember where it's at. Dude, when it comes to the name of stuff, I'm so bad. I'll compile a list because when I take Squirrel Boy to Atlanta, eventually, I'm gonna make him go to a bunch of places with me too. I'm a total foodie. I'm down to eat. We just had this place in Reno. Cyan, are you still in here? Daddy's Tacos? Dude. Oh my god. Have you been? No. Okay, yeah. Dude, you gotta go. Like, Squirrel Boy can, like, second that. Oh, you said nope. Okay, alright, yeah. Yeah. Well, you gotta go. Or that, or me, you, and Nim can go. I'll just come swing and grab everybody. It was nice talking to you, XNet. I hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy the company. Yes, definitely hope to see you again soon. Just a heads up, guys. I think here in a couple of minutes I may get off. I don't know. Maybe you can convince me otherwise. I just definitely do want to do the bios at least. But I will be probably in the Discord later tonight. Like I said, I got some stuff to do off stream as well before I can full hang out again. So if you'll be up late tonight, I'll be in there. Ninja, thank you so much for the 5 bits. Hi, hello. First time chatter and 5 bits, thank you. Thank you, XNet. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for that follow. I really, really super appreciate it. I didn't even realize we're at like 975 now. That's really, really cool. Thank you guys. Hell yeah. All right. Sounds good. I'll be looking forward to it. Like I said, I want to play some Battlefield, so those of you that do want to play and can play, I would be so down, dude. Please. I haven't played a shooty game in forever. It might take me probably like 30 minutes to get warmed up, like maybe 1 or 2 rounds, and then I swear to God I'll be so good. Recoil on a gun don't got nothing on me, okay? I will say I was doo-doo poo-poo at Helldivers, but I will not be at this one. And Helldivers I also did on controller. Oh my god, Cyan. You got a different type. Crazy. Wild. Timeout. I need to reset that spawn point. This was our other base. Oh, I don't know why I always do that. And I don't think I have enough wool to line it out right now. I need to make some shears, dude. Because we're gonna need wool anyway. Where's me wheat? I know we gotta breed everything back up as well. No. No, I didn't. I did not top every game. No. No, once they put me in a Helldive, I was the worst player on the team. But again, the game starts you out with such shitty guns. Like, probably the worst guns in the world. And first of all, recoil being level like 83 is insane. What are we talking about? You're just spraying and praying at that point. Who's that gonna help? Nobody. Like, I'm good at them. They just, low-key, they stress me out sometimes. So I typically don't play them as much as I used to, but like I said, there is something satisfying to me about leveling up guns. I don't know what it is. I like the grindies. What? I didn't know I could pick them up. How do I put them down? What? Can I pick up the baby one? Gimme. Oh, I can't. Okay. Interesting, interesting. We'll feed these guys up too. Might as well. Might as well. Is that all he is? And I'm not wasting my wheat on these babies. In Bedrock, I can, like, grow them up, but... God. In here, they take all my wheat. Yeah, the palms gotta sweat a little bit first, and then I'm a menace. Really, it's just, depending on what gun I'm using, it's just learning the recoil pattern is most of it. That and, like, because I haven't played on a keyboard, it'll probably be setting keys on my mouse just to make things a little bit more of a breeze, but otherwise, I feel like I got movement down okay. I haven't, now, I don't know how to, like, I almost called it slide tackling because I used to play soccer. I don't know how to, like, what is it called? Y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about either. Is it slide canceling? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Dolphin dive. Yeah, whichever, whatever. Depends on the game, I guess, too. Oh my god, moving those is gonna be so horrendous. What was I getting wool for again? Oh, to line out where we're building it. Yes, I remember. You don't gotta tell me. That was actually a rhetorical question. Hi, Kitty. It's going good. We're making some progress. We're slowly moving our stuff. We got this a lot more flattened out. I still need to terrain the sides in a way that I actually like, but for now, this will work. I think I'm going to get all this stuff moved over. I honestly need to probably move the garden we laid out yesterday as well so I can see a little bit more of the shape, because I think I'm going to bring this in a little bit, line that up a little bit more, and just kind of make it cascade a little bit better between the layers. That, and like I said, some of these edges, like over here, what is happening? What is this world terrain? I don't like this. It's ugly. It's no-no. So that's what we're working on. Slide cancel is also a thing? Okay, good. Hello, Jesus. Hi. I'm doing a lot better. Thank you for checking in on me. Did you stream today? I hope it went well. And I'm so sorry I was late to that chat. Well, do you have to pee? I do, actually. Here's your chance, friend. Jesus. Y'all are silly. Because I think I might have used all the wool we had. Hold on. No, I didn't, but we still definitely need way more. All right, we're going to tuck these in our back pocket for right now. And then I guess I'll move these chests. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I don't think we'll need this. I can't even remember how many stacks I used. And I can't remember how far it reaches. I think as long as they're connected, it should be fine. I should just move the tent, huh? I'll worry about it in a minute. I'm gonna start it right here. Oops. That's not how I want those. Oh my goodness. You didn't see that. Almost did the same thing. All right, I'm gonna go up by... That's 5. I guess I don't need to touch them. They could go up pretty high. You have a good night too. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. And I do think, I don't know, guys. I low-key want to spend time with my partner. I'm torn between that and stream. So I think I'll do... I keep pushing it back, but I think the 3-hour mark. And then I will hop off. I have to. I've been sleeping till 5 p.m. and he literally doesn't see me unless he is playing Megabonk. It's so true. He told me I need to be more high maintenance though, so I gotta go in there and be like, get off the game, because he's used to that, so, you know, I need to fulfill my girlfriendly duties. He is, he's a good boy. Sometimes. True. I am typically low maintenance, I don't know. Especially when I get locked into Minecraft, I'm like, I don't even, we can hang out on games, I don't care. High key, I think he just wants me to be a little more mean to him. Boss him around, tell him what to do. I knew my leash was freaky. Yeah, it's all those years of World of Warcraft, you know? And Destiny too. It did something to him. Alright, Tara, I hope you have a good night. Yeah, I'll be getting off here soon too. Good to know. We didn't ask. The fuck, squirrel boy? It was the crowns he ate. Red is the best though. You know, I wasn't a crown eater. I was more of a Play-Doh eater. I'm just gonna... Alright. Another woe. That's true. That's true. So true. That was actually one of his critiques. He was like, stop being nice to me. Stop love bombing me. I need you to be mean and demanding. No, I'm just kidding. You eat lead chips. Mm. Insulations, cotton candy. Low key, something I've always wanted to try is like a scoop of like those colorful like aquarium rocks. I just feel like they would be like nerds, you know? Are you sitting? Are you still in the walls? Are you getting enough food in there? He's. You gotta be out of insulation by now, dude. I still don't feel like that's gonna be enough. Oh my god, this is gonna be so miserable to move. I think I need Silk Touch. I might have to make something again if I don't. Maybe I should just craft another one anyway. You have to be freezing. It is pretty cold. It's been cold outside, dude. Are you okay? Not with the amount of insulation in my body. Also, whose walls are you in? Like, did you get a place just to be inside the walls of there, or are you in somebody else's walls? I'm just wondering about the logistics of your wall existence. Do y'all remember that guy on YouTube? This just unlocked something for me. Do y'all remember that guy on YouTube that used to eat glass? Or am I just crazy and on a weird side of YouTube? Ugh, go away. How many rows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like maybe 5. Let's try to go count this. I don't think they're exact. Okay, they weren't spawning in. I think it's because I don't have my render distance up. That scared me. I was like, where'd all my stuff go? Okay, I need... Let me see what it takes to make these. I do have that. And then what was this bad mamma jamma called? Crafting terminal. Oh, I need more crafting tables. Okay. That. Because at least this one will tell me how much space. I think it was like 11,000 for that. Let me set it up next to it. Oh my god, Cyan. What my boy Remy ever do to you? Alright, we do need like one more row. Alright, 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 alright. No. Let me do it like this. Okay, stop. No, just no. I actually don't even know what he's referring to. I'm gonna assume something with two girls, but I thought that had a cup in it or something. This is so inappropriate. Keep it on the appropriate side. Jesus, chat. What's wrong with you? We had such a wholesome chat yesterday. Now y'all are in here being gross. You fucking freaks. It's one man? What? All I want to know is what you guys were doing on that side of the internet. Yeah, it is because of you. Go to bed. Alright, I think we have more chests, so I'll grab one more stack, and then I think we can start moving everything. That is going to be a slow and painful process. I should also probably take everything out of my backpack. Oh my god, guys. There's a child in here. Stop. I'm just kidding. Not, I mean, kind of. Keep it appropriate. I need you to be PG for me, okay? If we're on Minecraft, be PG. I say that and I curse all the time. My bad. Hello, Turb. Thank you. We are. I'm having an amazing time moving my storage, but other than that, it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty gnarly. Yeah, just like me, I'm pretty gnarly. So sick. Alright, we don't have enough chests. I'm gonna have to take the other ones down. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, so what we're gonna do's, what I'm thinking's, get out of my way. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I might do it off the front. That way I stop clicking that. I'm gonna keep that stuff on me. The bed needs to go down. Do it right there. Rebel, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, thank you. Welcome in. How was your stream? How did it go? What'd you do today? Turb, thank you so much for the $100 tip. Thank you. Sorry, I don't have sound notifications on. Hello, thank you. For everybody that just came in, welcome. We're doing some Minecraft and chill. I always get frozen up on this part. I'm so sorry. Things about myself. I variety stream. I do mostly like playing Minecraft, but I will touch on to other games. Tonight's just one of those chill nights, and I do stream later in the night. Thank you so much for coming in, and again, thank you for trusting me with your community. We're not doing anything too interesting right now. We're just moving some storage over. But again, I do appreciate the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're being silly, not weird. Of course. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that emote's on there and it's like a jump scare every time you guys use it. Whoops. I don't think this is all gonna fit. I do not understand how this sorts stuff. Where is my scaffolding? I just put all of my shears in there. It's fine. All right, before we grab any more, my night's going pretty good so far. Pretty good. The best emote. I'm sure you guys think so. Going pretty good. Like I said, just chilling, sorting Minecraft inventory, moving everything, getting prepared to do a big build. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a lot of resource gathering over the weekend too. That, and I have to be disciplined this weekend, okay? I have to get a YouTube video filmed. I have to. It has to be filmed and put out by the end of the weekend, or I'm gonna freak out. Oh my god, I meant to put that in there. And I just put my scaffolding away. Give me that. I shall, I shall. Oh my god, and I'm going hiking this weekend. Oh, I forgot everything. I have so much to do. It's okay, my weekends are a little longer. Played a bunch of different games yourself. Oh, that's super sick. Also, we did do a shout out, right? Did we? I did not. Okay. My bad, dude. I'm so sorry. And then let me follow you as well. That's super sick. I'm low-key afraid to do hardcore. I die in the dumbest ways, and I think I would, like, I think it would hurt my soul if I played and lost everything. I still didn't empty it. Oh my god, chat, y'all be distracting me. Alright, these are... Okay, nothing. What can I say? I'm very distracted. Oh, yes. You are. So true. Yeah, I really admire that you're working on a hardcore world. That's so cool. Oh, you have to take them out on walkies when they gotta go out, howdy? It gave you something a little different to do. That's super sick. I think it's important with Minecraft to stay, like, refreshed. This is actually, like, my first time really, like, playing through modded Minecraft. Which, definitely a lot. I would say in some ways it's easier. I do have some, like, building mods in this mod pack. So I do have a little bit of, like, option paralysis. when it comes to building blocks, but I do think it's fun to like switch things up and try out new stuff because at least in my other world on like Bedrock, where I just did like straight vanilla Minecraft, it was easier to get kind of stuck or even stuck in the same block palette I found. And then I was telling chat, like, now after going to this version of Minecraft, like, I don't know if I can go back. I think that was a chest. Me crazy? Oh. Mm-mm. I'm not using that. Oh my god, if this guy don't get out of my face. Make sure he doesn't go after them. Oh no. He wants to chase the kitties. Little's not much of a like a chaser, like even with like squirrels or rabbits and stuff, he's never really been about it. All the stupid things I say. Hello, Pinky. Good morning. You see what I mean? How are the other chests empty around it, but it went in that one? My 8,000 cauldrons. Oh my god. I'm gonna check those. That's okay, Rebel. I still hella appreciate the raid, and I do appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Yes, it is. I've been a Bedrock, or I guess you could say like console Minecraft player, because Bedrock didn't really come into existence for a while, like all my life. I will say it was a learning curve, but I do like it much more. I understand why all the Java players flame Bedrock players. I will say Bedrock is low-key harder in some aspects. I guess I could throw these in here now since we finished that. Back to moving these freaking chests. And then I gotta move the workstation area again too, over to where everything is. Otherwise that would be such an annoying run. That's okay. That's okay. I was gonna get off soon too, but since we got rated out, I'll stay on a little longer. Yeah, I started playing on the Xbox 360 as well. It took me a while to get to like PC, like Minecraft. My sister started playing Minecraft like years after me, and she wanted to do like Java. And I never just got like super into it. I always did console. Back when it was a web browser. Oh my god, I heard someone say that the other day. All right, we surprisingly picked all that up. Oh my god. I actually turned it off. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, oops, I should have done that, huh? It would be like the 5th one today, which I don't know what's going on. Where did you people come from? I appreciate you, but who sent you? I mean, as long as my partner wouldn't hate me, I will, but I was not planning on it, I will say. Nice. I'm so glad you got an A, Pinky. I'm doing good today. I'm doing good. I have a little bit of a headache. I might end up turning this light off, but outside of that, we're doing pretty good. It is. He hasn't said anything in the chat, so he's probably popping off in Megabonk. I forgot to empty the backpack. That's true. That's true. You're having a good stream. I'm supporting. Okay. All right. Then here. All right. If you guys are chilling, I'm chilling. I feel like I need more water. That, and I'm not gonna lie to you. If he hears this, he's probably gonna get super upset. I did not eat yesterday. I forgot. So I do need to eat today at some point. I will say I woke up feeling skinny. I'm gonna get mad at you. Oh, yeah. I knew that was coming. I knew it. That's true, Grunt. It is. I've watched a lot of people's numbers drop because of the same thing. You have to be chatting, and I think, like, you can't watch more than 2 streamers at a time, or something like that. I gotta read back over it. I know they've been kind of tweaking what exactly they're doing. Okay, we didn't get all of that. We gotta be quick. I think it's so stupid too. Yeah, especially, I don't know. I'm just like pre-stream, I'm like, all I'm thinking about is stream and getting ready for stream. And then like once I'm on stream, it doesn't even occur to me that I could eat in front of you guys. Yeah, they're definitely killing off small streamers. I would agree. That and it like, I don't know. I watch so many streams at the same time because I have so many people to support that it really sucks to be pulled in different directions with how many people I can support at once. That and like they show up in like the user count in like chat, but they don't. Look at this. Okay, I got this meat stroganoff and it did not say I completed this quest. Do I gotta eat it? Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna have to fight that thing again. I'll be mukbang stream. Trust me, y'all don't want to see me eat. I'm low-key, like, scared to eat in front of people. Eating in game, but not IRL. Look, my hunger doesn't go down. I got it on peaceful right now. Right? And I'm like, as long as I have, like, the window open and everybody's got their little corner of the screen, like, I guess I understand, like, if it's not, like, in the background. I don't know. I feel like you should still be able to do that. Because, like, what if you're gaming and, like, watching a stream? Don't make me come over there and cook for you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I feel weird eating in front of people. I had some guy tell me I look like a lizard when I ate one time, and it kind of fucked me up. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad I don't, but I'm glad you got a laugh out of that. I wish I could upgrade this backpack size. I know it's already huge, but oh my god. I also was just like taught it's like rude to like, I don't know, like talk with your mouth open. And so like I'm just gonna be like this the whole time that I'm eating. Thank you, Rebel. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for lurking. I really appreciate it. Maybe. I think it's their way of like combating like bots is what I would assume, but I just feel like it's not a great way to combat that. Is that you out there or the dog? Okay, it's not you. You're at your computer typing. It's Little's pushing on the door. Come on. You're doing a Trump impression? Such a busy guy. Yeah, I think so too. I'm interested to see what they'll say at TwitchCon or to see what people are saying together at TwitchCon. Well, you knew who I was talking to, didn't you? I don't know. I didn't want to out you. Oh my god, we're gonna have to come back. Quickly, quickly. And there's no way a bot could be as down bad as you. You haven't seen what AI can do? That's crazy. Alright, let's go grab that stuff before it despawns. And I am tired of those llamas hacking in the background. We're going to kill them. That's my answer for everything. You're gonna be a bad boy real quick? Alright. What does that mean? How bad? Should I be worried about what you're gonna say next? Call the llamas. Should I be worried? I do remember that name. Why you ask, Howdy? Oh. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure it can. I don't know. I haven't like tested it out, but I'm pretty sure it can. There's bound to have been one person out there to train it to do that. Okay. The rest of them are empty. Alright, let's go take this. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I knew it was gonna be annoying. He got bot attacked and his account got banned. No! That's so messed up. Yeah, I heard they were gonna be like banning people with like view bots and stuff. I didn't know that would count for like, aren't like hate raids done like that? Or at least the one I had definitely was. They all talk like bots. And they all said the same thing. Of course, like anything nowadays, PayPal's the same way, Cash App. Oh my god. I was trying to call my power company yesterday when they turned my my power off and I was like, it's all automated. He isn't allowed to go to TwitchCon? I didn't know that affected that. That's crazy. So much effort. Dude, and that's what I'm saying is like, even when people are like mean or do be hating, I'm just like, why? Like, I'm just me, bro. Like, I don't know. That's too much. You're doing the most. I'm not even that cool. Hell yeah, Pinky. Did you send over the other ones? Oh, I guess I could see that. That's so stupid, though. I don't know. Low key, I hope I don't get. I don't know. Twitch might be petty for this one, but it feels like they're like trying to ruin their own platform, low key. Thanks for the leather. Yeah, it definitely sounds like that's what happened. Oh, God. How do you even prevent something like that? Screw it, I'm putting everything in. I do not understand how it sorted these chests. This is crazy. Alright, we gotta come back. Kill stream right away, right? That's like the only thing you can do. That's horrible. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna realize until it's too late. because it doesn't truly affect them. It's just so weird because they made it easier for smaller creators to make money and then took away like one of the ways you could like get partnered and like make money. I don't know. Like, because I got very fortunate that like my stream started off around like I'd say like 19 to 20 people, 19 to 21 people at all times. It's gone like up and down a little bit over time, but like most people don't start out with that on average, and having someone come in and just chat like straight away. Like I know I like to go into new people's streams and chat with them, but I know not everyone's on the platform for that. And the discovery is already hard enough on here. I gotta get that thing out of the sky. Maybe it can't reach past a certain point. Or maybe it just didn't fill that up yet. Oh my god, I didn't know we had 2 more rows behind this. Oh geez, Louise. Yeah, it's crazy, Rebel. Like, I don't know. It just... I feel like it puts so much more, like, already more so than there was, like, reliancy on having to be on other platforms. And, like, I feel like you're already doing a lot as a content creator. Like, a lot of people don't think it's a ton of work, but if you're editing, if you're making TikToks, like, YouTube's shorts, like, everything like that, you're putting a lot on your plate. I'm very fortunate that, like, I do have an editor, but most people don't have that and they're doing it all themselves. Like, it just, I feel like it made the workload like a million times more. They're very peeved about it. Yeah, because they got some lurkers in there, and everybody, at least in their communities that I've interacted with, like supports like a ton of different people. Because I know, like, when I can or if I'm around, like, I will have Curse and Slim like pulled up in the background. Oops. Oh no. You posted the notice? Yeah, I saw. I got to scan read the notice. I didn't get to sit down and read the full thing, but at least the highlighted part. I agree. They do like short form content a lot more. It probably will kind of like chomp into the longer streams. I do think there's still, I think there's always going to kind of be like a market for longer streams, because I think, at least for me, like when I put on a stream or if I'm putting on a longer video, I'm doing something else while I have it on in the background. So I think hopefully there's always a market for it, but I do know that attention spans have shortened. Same, yeah. Even if I'm like working on something, I'll have them like on another monitor. Like when my man's on stream, I'll put him on my other monitor, or even like super small off to the side if I'm streaming at the same time as well. Yeah, it ain't a good look. I don't think it's good practice either. That, and like at this point, I feel like it might just be better to do like, I don't know, YouTube streaming might pop off a little bit more. Cause I wonder if does theirs work the same way? Have good eeps. I'm probably gonna get off here in the next 8 minutes, just a heads up, guys. I didn't get the best sleep or a ton of it, so I'm a little low energy today. And I kind of want my silent time. For me personally, I kind of don't do much on TikTok, if I'm being honest. I think since they messed with the algorithm, and that whole thing went down, I don't think TikTok pushes, like they've been changing the way the algorithm even works in general, and I don't think it pushes content the same way. I think I missed that train. YouTube Shorts I do great on every time. Every single time. But TikTok not so much. Even the lives on there, when I was doing lives, like maybe 1 to 2 viewers, maybe. Out of, and I don't have that many followers to be honest, but I mean it's 3,000 people. I also feel like TikTok as an app, from what I've noticed, even if I'm following someone, that doesn't mean they're going to, what am I doing? That doesn't mean they're going to show up on like my For You page for some reason. I actually feel like I end up seeing less of their content if I do follow them. I don't spend time on shorts, so I don't know if it works entirely the same way. But I just feel like to refine creators or keep seeing their stuff, it's just not the best at that. You found my stream from TikTok? Really? Okay, I didn't know. I've literally never had anyone say it, so I was like, I don't even think anybody knows I exist on TikTok. I was actually convinced those 3,000 people following me were all bots. So I was like, these aren't real people. I should put my hoe in there. Not the hoe. It does offer a better chatter experience. That, and I just, dude, I kind of don't I don't know. I guess I get the GIFs on there, but low-key, they're kind of, like, cringy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially the ones that turn into filters. I don't like that. Give me a galaxy. Galaxy's in the chat right now, guys. Dude, and do you know how much you actually make off of a galaxy versus how much it costs? It's like $100 and you get like 10 of that. I think. I'm pretty sure. It might be less now. I don't know. I know it used to be a lot, but they changed that. Thank you for the roses. That, and if I wish TikTok Live made it, I don't know, easier to multi-stream. Like, even in the Stream Elements doc, like, I'm not getting TikTok chat at all. Like, that's not something I'm getting on my end. I can get YouTube, which even then, like, especially on this monitor, it like squishes OBS so much that like I'm only seeing like the bottom 3 lines of chat. So if I turn my head for a second, I'm missing most of that stuff. And I can't take the panel out of OBS without it closing other stuff. I'm like, do I need another monitor just for OBS to be open? Like, that's crazy. They have their own capture software. Ugh, I know. I think it's some stupid workaround through OBS that you have to use like a virtual camera. It's super complicated for no reason, to be honest. That and I keep like they keep like okay, so I get approved, I can stream, and then all of a sudden I'll randomly lose access or it doesn't like actually go through all the way. It's so weird. Yeah, like so like when it comes to like the I guess it's like the stream key activation thing. Um I'm sure if I ran TikTok on its own it would let me. If I'm already doing longer streams on here, let's say I use all my social battery on here, I don't know how I'm like am I supposed to be like streaming multiple times per platform per week? Like that's low key insane. I don't know. At least to me, that's too much. I don't have the brain power for that. And I don't have enough things to talk about. If I'm being so for real with you. Okay, Howdy, sounds good. Tell her I said have a nice day. Alright, guys. We're almost done with this. I'm debating. I feel like we should finish it off and then I'll get off. How many rows? Oh, no. Not happening. Yeah, and call it done. I agree. I agree. And even with like YouTube, like I'm pretty sure because I played music at the beginning of the stream, like I'm not going to be able to use it. Cuz I don't think I did the audio splitting properly. But I don't know, we'll see. They're so bad with it. And it's like, dude, maybe if DMCA, like not DMCA copyrighted music didn't suck, I would maybe use it, but and I'm not even like who cares? Like what do you mean? I don't know. I'm not like claiming the music. You know what I mean? Oh my god, we're almost there. This will be so nice to have finished. Wasn't awake. I low key, I think the iPhone alarms be messing with us sometimes. They'll demonetize your video? What? Okay, so you're telling me I do not ADHD stem sing, is what you're saying to me. I did not know that. Oof. There goes half me jokes. That's crazy. Wasn't like YouTube like the parody music video place for a while? Like, is it because of that? Please. I'm gonna leave that one out. Oh, a cover. That's crazy too, because like YouTube covers is like how Justin Bieber got discovered, bro. Like, we'll never have the next Justin Bieber. You're still a believer? Stupid. Silly. Oh no. We've almost filled this up. I might have to add another couple of rows. I can't believe these chests were bigger. Dude, the last hours of work always are. Just don't look at the clock, dude. Don't do it. No matter how bad you want to. If I've learned anything with jobs, it's that you don't look at the clock. Yeah, it's only working on some of them. Interesting. I gotta learn more about this pack. Is that everything? No. It's so hard. It's so close to the stream window on my phone. Well, don't worry. I'm getting off soon. Unless you're gonna watch another stream. Overnight shift. Low-key, I like night shift stuff. Stupid automod. I know. You don't know what to do with my life once I leave? I don't know. You are at work. There's always that. I'm just gonna... I don't know. Some work is like mundane and monotonous. So I understand needing to keep busy during it. Yeah. It's just to watch cameras. Oh no, dude. Well, it's kind of a good thing nothing's happening if you're watching the cameras, but that does sound super boring. At least a different kind of excited. I get that. Well, once I finish this crafting stuff, or getting this stuff back into these chests, I will be getting off. I'm gonna chillax for the night. But, like I said, I'll probably be in Discord later. for hangs. I'm just not sure how much later. Yeah, we could arrange for something. Ooh, do tell what you did have in mind. uh, I'm not a planner, I'm an implementer. So you're saying it's a surprise? Okay. Oh my god, we're almost done. Arson's bad. Only if you get caught. What about the people caught in the arson? Wiggy biggies. Oh my goodness. Can I finish this and then I let you out? Could y'all see him? Sir. Give me just a minute. Like, literally maybe 5 minutes and that's it. He's like, hey mom, hey mom. He does that. He'll jump up on the chair to get my attention, or he'll like push me if he wants to go use the bathroom. He's like, excuse me. You're not gonna pay attention unless I move you. Which is a total lie. I actually pay attention to him. A lot more than at least he thinks. Things I say, and it is no big surprise. It turned out this way. Nice. Let's go. Oh my god. So nice. And nobody gets hurt. Is that a guarantee? Wiggles. I'm literally almost done. I'm like so close to being done. He went and laid back down. He's like, ugh. All right, let me get this in here. We'll save, and then we'll figure out somebody to raid out to. All right. Oh my goodness. This puppy is very demanding of me. All right, guys. Let's me look around. I'm Peekins, I'm Peekins. Hold on. Actually, let me pull this window out so I can see what you guys are saying while I do this. Thank you guys for coming into stream. I really appreciate it. I don't know what I would do without you, to be so for real. I don't know. We might do the homie Tar. He's a good boy. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start this raid out. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you again for coming in. I appreciate you so, so, so much. I will be updating the Discord on when I am getting back online or if I'll be hanging out in there. So just be sure you have the Discord notifications turned on. Someone has to be responsible. It's definitely you, Grunt. You give nothing but responsible vibes. All right, be good, be safe. I love you guys. I will see you again soon. Have a wonderful night and mwah, be safe and be good till next time. I think I already said that. Anyway, bye.